Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Robert Maver, and I'm going to talk about these games in front of me. Super Fight, where it's a game of arguments. Let's say you have a kindergarten class on a jetpack that can breathe fire versus a pirate that has a shark that he's swinging on a chain driving a Segway. And you have to come up with an argument saying who would win in that fight. And then there's also different locations that you have in the expansion pack and different scenarios. Let's say there's one scenario is a military trying to stop it, and you're in a fantasy video game. And then Red Dragon Inn is a game where you come home to the inn, have a couple drinks, and it's after your venturing day is done and you finish plundering, pillaging, all that good stuff. And then there's Cards Against Humanity, where you just try to make your opponent cringe. And each game takes about from 15 minutes to at least 2 hours. Starting with Red Dragon Inn, it's a 15 to 20 minute game. Super Fight, a half hour to an hour. And then Cards, 30 minutes to 90 minutes to 2 hours. So each game costs around the same price, about $70 plus tax. And they have different playabilities, like Cards Against Humanity. You don't have to play by the rules that they have for you. Like, originally you had to play when the first person to judge is the last person that took a major crap on the toilet. And then there's a different house rules, like Never Have I Ever. For Super Fight, there's different ways that you play. 1v1, Villain Battle, and Battle Royale. In Villain Battle, there's one guy that's a villain, and the other team players, let's say, player 1 is the villain, player 2 is the guy that's facing the villain, and player 3 is also facing the villain. They have to try to take down the villain, and whoever beats them out of the other two players gets to become the next villain. And then in Red Dragon Inn, to play that, you have 4 character decks, you choose a character, and then there's 4 player mats, drink deck, and you have to make sure your opponent loses by losing all the gold in gambling rounds, or you have to make them get drunk. And to get drunk is losing your fortitude and alcohol content, and they overlap each other. And Cards Against Humanity, everybody knows that, but to explain it for the people that don't, you have to make your opponent cringe and laugh very hard and make sure they pick you to win the trophy card or the awesome point, which is a different color card than the cards that you have to put down. And I hope that you guys can join me on this journey and have fun watching these videos. Hope to see you guys back next week.